The generators are going to turn on at 12:01 a.m. As soon as that happens, this is a go. There's no stopping it. And don't go anywhere near these guys while they're inside of these cabinets. Feel free to look, but keep a distance.
Safety is the number one most important thing. Make sure you bring up anything that you see that's out of the ordinary.
I'm Ken McAllister. I'm a staff manager in charge of data center operations for the Raleigh facility. It's a 40,000 square foot data center. It's all customer facing. So we've got 1,100 cabinets full of equipment here. North of 600 enterprises use us as their central data center location. All right, their systems are all located here in this facility. We've got customers who literally do not have an IT presence anywhere other than here. Their entire business relies on this data center. Our customers can't tolerate downtime. Downtime for any business means loss of money. Downtime for our data center means loss of money for a lot of different businesses. So it's a regional impact versus an individual enterprise impact. The SLA we offer to our customers is 100% SLA uptime. Right? So when you talk about Eaton and what they do for us, offering UPSs that are extremely resilient, we have multiple Eaton UPS units.
So tonight is a two-part maintenance. The first part was a fan that's on the back side of one of the bus bars, and the technician had to come on site, have the UPS in bypass to de-energize that bus, and then go replace that fan. The second part of the maintenance is, in our electrical infrastructure on the A and B side, we're actually doing the full UPS PM that we do on an annual basis.
Literally once a year, we're going to have Eaton come out and they're going to tear these machines apart. They're going to take them off of load, they're going to put them in bypass, they're going to strip them completely down and make sure that everything looks good. They're going to do an IR scan, they're going to make sure there's no hot spots, they're going to check the fans, they're going to check the breakers, they're going to check everything that needs to be checked inside of one of those units. The goal at the end of the day is to make sure that the customer never knows we did this. At 8 o'clock this morning, it's business as usual. Other than us being here and being tired, they have no idea that any of this ever went on. Eaton has been able to support us through all of the things that we've run into. It's been a really, really good relationship. And you can't ask anything more of a support vendor than that. If I pick up the phone and I call them, they answer. And they're here all the time, 24/7, 365. That's how our operation runs, that's how their operation runs. I know them by first name, they know me by first name, I have their cell phone numbers. I can call Alonzo up and say, hey, look, I don't have time to put in a ticket right now, but this is what's happening, can you get here? And the answer has never not been yes.
The fact that we're able to schedule them with 2 to 3 weeks out in advance and have them be the same consistent technicians that we're used to working with, that know our equipment and know the value of our business, that's what makes the partnership worthwhile, is the fact that it's the same consistent technicians that value our business and value what we do as a business.
When you're talking about power equipment, it is the most important thing in your entire facility. Whether it's UPSs, whether it's generators, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you don't exist as a data center without your electricity. You have to have a UPS. You have to maintain it. You have to check the batteries. You have to follow the right schedule. And if you've got Eaton, you're going to have good support.
Our partnership with Eaton has truly paid off, not just in service, but in uptime and maintenance of equipment. We really appreciate the technicians, and we appreciate the value that Eaton provides to us.
Power infrastructure is what makes the data center work. Eaton makes the power infrastructure work. It doesn't get much better than that partnership-wise.